Good evening, viewers. You are watching today. This is live and direct on Facebook, live and direct on enterbiafra.com. Today we have another big fish with us. You know, people have to understand that now we are meaning our business. Our business will continue to grow and we will continue to bring people of people of intellect who will be dissecting the issues that happen in Nigeria, who will be dissecting the current predicament of Nigeria, and we will begin to discuss it so that you will begin to see the reason why Nigeria can never work again. Today with me, I have Chief Agba Kalu. Chief Agba Kalu is the senior writer, the senior editor of Sun News. A lot of people will be very shocked to see him on this program today, because I believe that if we begin to announce his name that he is coming today, Nigeria government will kill him with cause. So we don't want to announce him before coming on the program. It is going to be always surprise whenever we have this kind of people. We will not announce it because they are going to call him. All his kinsmen will call him. Don't go to that program. They are talking about Biafra. Wait until Biafra come. We are not waiting until Biafra come. We are beginning to bring everybody out, everybody that matters. Every voice will be heard, and that is exactly what we are doing. So, Chief Agba Kalu, the senior editor of Sun News, good evening and welcome to this program.
Good evening. It's my privilege to be here.
I am very honored to have you.
Thank you, sir.
This evening, we are going to discuss the security challenges in Nigeria for the past years. For the past years, a lot of things has gone wrong. Apart from the fact that where we have been suspecting the government, that the government are complicit in the violence going on in Nigeria, especially in the collapse of security architecture in Nigeria. I would say you may have a different view with me, but I would say that the security apparatus in Nigeria has collapsed. Everybody should come to terms with that. The killings is increasing on daily basis. The attacks everywhere, and why we are doing this is to make people understand that Nigeria will not work with this current structure of the country. The country has been structured to favor what we call the conquest of Nigeria by a certain group called Fulanis. I know you may not want to mention the name, but permit me to use that name because you are there in Nigeria and all that. So now, what is your opinion? What do you think, as a senior editor of one of the reputable news in Nigeria? You know what it means. You are a big fish. So, as a senior editor of a newspaper, Sun newspaper in Nigeria, what is exactly is going on? What can you tell us? Give us first-hand information. What is going on in Nigeria?
Okay, first, my name is Peter Agba Kalu, Chief Peter Agba Kalu, senior writer, Sun newspaper. You see, the issue of insecurity in Nigeria is no longer what one should be afraid of pointing out. One shouldn't be afraid of pointing out the truth. Security has collapsed in Nigeria totally. That is why they are kidnapping school kids here and there and turning it into business. Traveling and coming back safely is no longer possible in Nigeria today. When a nation loses its security system, it has lost everything. Even if we are the richest oil producing, the highest oil producing country in Africa. Once there is a state of insecurity, we have lost everything. If you build skyscrapers everywhere and there are no people to occupy it because of insecurity, lizards, rats and cockroaches will go and occupy it. Insecurity is everything, and anybody denying the state of insecurity in Nigeria is not doing himself any good. Anybody trying to paint it otherwise is not doing this generation any good. As a matter of fact, anybody that doesn't face the state of insecurity and tell it as it is being even liar. Because you need to tell a leader the exact situation of things so that you will know how to handle it. But the state of insecurity is something that nobody needs to even tell the president, because they get security report every day. They know what's happening.
Sorry.
Excuse me, sir.
Get some water, get some water, get some water.
Yeah. But the way everything is going on, there's enough sign for one to believe that there is compromise within the military cycle. It's like the insecurity we are having in Nigeria today is securing the bank accounts of so many top military people, military officers. The insecurity we are having today is securing the investment of those who are bringing arms into Nigeria. The insecurity we are having today in Nigeria is as a result of people making it business. And I think all of us have to wake up to this reality before Nigeria turns to Rwanda, because that is where we are heading to.
Chief Kalu, like I said, I started this program by saying, of course, I understand somebody like me, the choice of word I will be using on this program. One thing here, you said something very important. You said that it has come, the level of insecurity in Nigeria, it has come to the point where everybody should come out and start talking. And you also went further to say, anybody that is not talking now is not doing good to himself. And you say, anybody that is not talking now is not also doing good to the president or the presidency.
Yes.
So you are actually this day encouraging people, because I believe this is the first time you are appearing on a program like this, where you have Biafra and all Biafra and Nigeria dissolution and all that. This is the first time ever for you, a person like you, who is the chief editor of Sun newspaper, to appear on a program like this, isn't it?
It is.
Thank you very much. So what you are saying in essence is to encourage other people, other top journalists in Nigeria to come out and speak.
And speak out.
Speak out. Because that is the only way.
Of our children, that's the only way the insecurity in the country can be addressed. The insecurity in the country is a reality we need to face.
Yes.
Because in the long run, if what is happening in Nigeria continues, nobody is secure. We saw what happened in Sudan, where the former Senate president lined up to beg for food. Because when the state of insecurity came, it swept off everybody. that you're parading around the street with sarin, moving with soldiers and
take water.
Military
Chief,
can you make you secure?
Yes, Chief, can you take water? Can you take water, please?
Yeah, I've done that.
Good. Go ahead.
You know, like I told you, I've been in a meeting throughout today.
Yes, I understand.
4 a.m.
I understand.
I was already about retiring when I had to respect you. When you insisted about here.
Thank you very much. You can bring down your voice so that it doesn't crack up, because I know you are tired now, but because of the love and the passion you have for your own country, for your people, for the job you do and what you believe in. That is the reason you are here. Not everybody will want to, not everybody like you will want to put their life on the line and come to this program. You have done it today, and believe me, not only that, God will protect you, our prayer will be with you, and this is the beginning of a new dawn in your life, Mr. Chief Kalu. One thing I want to ask you again is this. When you just make reference to what happened in Sudan, and what you are doing now is what we call God's work, because a lot of people are going to listen to you today and they will never remain the same. And not only in journalism, a lot of people a lot of journalists, a lot of non-journalists are going to listen to you today and they will never remain the same. Now, we may have divergent view. We may have divergent view about Nigeria's situation. You believe that the Nigeria security system should be fixed and all that. I am believing that the security system in Nigeria can never be fixed. It will never be fixed, because what is happening is on purpose. It is when you have a security challenges that people are deliberately or committing crime for financial benefit, for economic benefit, then you can begin to think about fixing it, so that you fix the thing that lead them into the crime. But this is not about committing crime for economic benefit or financial benefit. This is a crime being committed, terrorism being committed in quest to conquer the rest of Nigeria and turn Nigeria to Islamic State. And people should begin to understand this thing from this context. Now, having said this, I will, if you permit me, I will want to play a video which a lot of people may have seen, but I believe a lot of people have not seen it. So just one moment, I'm going to pull up a video.
Okay, go ahead.
One moment. You know, the just kidnapped these school children. You know, they just kidnapped school children in Katsina State. They were told that you know, they should say that Boko Haram kidnapped them. You know, they should say that Boko Haram kidnapped them and all that. And then that video is what I will pull on the screen. Are you seeing me, Mr. Chief Kalu?
I'm seeing you live and direct.
Good. Because I can't see you here, but you know, I think I'm okay with that until this video is out.
Oh no, I'm seeing you in different place.
All right. One moment, I'm trying to pull up the video. You know, our own is that we want to bring it live and direct, so we don't just come and talk. You know. So before I bring the video of this young man who have come to say, they told us to say that Boko Haram kidnapped them. We have made claims. We have made several claims that what happened in Katsina was staged, because the government are the one in control of this terrorist. We say that. I'm not saying that you don't need to agree with me, but this is my opinion. We believe that the government hand is very, very visible in the crisis in Nigeria and insecurity in Nigeria. And now, when you look at the screen, you will see that it says that they told us to say Boko Haram kidnappers released Kankara schoolboys revealed. Now, when you read something like this in the newspaper in Nigeria, they will tell you, oh, it is a lie, oh, it is this. Now, let us listen to what this boy say.
Are they bandits or are they people?
I did not know who they are, but since they said I should say they are Boko Haram, the gangs of Abu Shekau.
So they asked you to say they are?
Yes.
What is your experience then?
What I experienced, sincerely speaking, they are not Boko Haram.
Did you hear that? He said, he said, sincerely speaking, what I experienced, they are not Boko Haram. They told us to say that the people that kidnap us are Boko Haram, and sincerely, I don't believe that they are Boko Haram. This is coming from this small boy. Now, yesterday I played an audio, a leaked audio of the bandit, a leaked audio of the bandit, and the bandit, we are explaining how they work with the government and all that to carry out the killings and kidnapping. The bandit went further to say that one moment. The bandit went further to say that the police and the military kidnap people and bring to them in exchange for money and arms and all that. Now, after just yesterday, this revelation is coming from this small boy, and I want to play it again because in this particular video now it is more clear. So let me play it again so that you will understand when the boy said, I don't believe it is Boko Haram. Now listen.
So are they bandits or are they Boko Haram? What do you think?
I did not know who they are, but since they said I should say they are Boko Haram.
I do not know who they are, but since they say I should say they are Boko Haram,
the gangs of Abu Shekau.
So they asked you to say they are?
Yes.
So they asked him, did they ask you to say that they are Boko Haram? He said yes.
Yes.
What is your experience then?
What I experienced, sincerely speaking, they are not Boko Haram.
What I experienced, sincerely speaking, they are not Boko Haram. Now, I want you to pay attention to this man here. You see this man here? This man here was actually watching and listening to what this small boy was saying. Whoever he is, I don't know. But the body language of this man and the action of this man compelled this boy to get afraid. He was scared. Immediately, I want everybody to go and watch this video. Immediately, this man here, the body of this man touches this guy. The body touches the guy in a way that stop talking. For people who understand, what the sign this man gave this boy was stop talking. And immediately the boy was afraid and stopped. Now, I want everybody to pay attention to this video. I'm going to play it again.
So, are they bandits or are they Boko Haram? What do you think?
I did not know who they are, but since they said I should say they are Boko Haram, the gangs of Abu Shekau.
So they asked you to say they are.
Yes, yes.
What is your experience there?
What I experienced, sincerely speaking, they are not Boko Haram. They.
You see, immediately the man touches him, he stopped, because that was not touching, that was pushing. That was pushing with body. And as an African, you know what that means? If you are saying something and somebody come from your back and push you, you know when somebody push you, you know when somebody trying to pass and his body touches you. So that thing that man did here is a sign given to this boy, don't talk.
Are they bandits or are they Boko Haram? What do you think?
I did not know who they are, but since they said I should say they are Boko Haram, the gangs of Abu Shekau.
So they asked you to say they are.
Yes, yes.
What is your experience there?
What I experienced, sincerely speaking, they are not Boko Haram. They.
You see, he wanted to say who they are. They pushed him.
Are they Boko Haram? What do you think?
I did not know who they are, but since they said I should say they are Boko Haram, the gangs of Abu Shekau.
So they asked you to say they are.
Yes, yes.
What is your experience there?
What I experienced, sincerely speaking, they are not Boko Haram. They.
Now, Chief, having seen this, one moment.
Okay.
Having seen this video, because just one moment, I'm going to pull you. I'm going to put you to the screen now. Having seen this boy, you know, saying this, plus the allegation coming from us, you know, from the allegation plus the allegation coming from us. One moment. So having seen this now, plus the allegation coming from people like me and every other well-meaning Nigerian and every other Biafrans, that this kidnapping is staged. We don't believe it. And even the United States has come to say, you know, they have to investigate who the kidnappers are, for even though the fact that they were released and all that. So, you know, from what you have just watched now, can you just give us a comment about this whole thing? Remember that we do not know who their teachers are. We don't know. Nobody has talked about the teachers, the student, you know, the teacher, because when you have that kind of school, you should have teachers. They don't just live in the school alone. Nobody have talked about the teachers. Nobody have talked about you know, how were they conveyed. Of course, they were giving a lot of stories. I am not asking you to go into security details, you know, but I am asking you, from what you just heard from this boy now, what do you think?
You know, when you asked me about the state of insecurity in Nigeria, I came from this aspect.
Oh, one moment. I think we have some issue here. The echo is kind of coming out, so I'm going to close one of your this thing, because it is actually two here. One moment. So that's why I am hearing this echo and all that. One moment, please. I think the system is somehow fighting us this evening. You know how hard it is before you appear here. So the system is kind of fighting us, but let me see. One moment. For those who are saying that they are not watching on YouTube, I have told you all the YouTube is not on and you can't watch on YouTube. You have to go and register yourself to the website. Register to the website, enter biafra.com. The YouTube is not working, and you know we are battling with all these people because they are trying to stop us. Battling with why I decided to launch this web page prematurely. So please, if you want to follow, forget the YouTube. Go now. YouTube is gonna come back very soon. The YouTube is gonna come back working, in few days, time. But what you have to do now is to go and register so you can watch. You can watch from the website itself. The website is doing very excellently. I can see from here. It is working uninterruptedly. So the only thing now is I'm having problem with Chief with Chief Gadget, trying to pull him up to the screen. But here we go. Let's see. Let's see. Chief Kalu, I used to call this thing. I used to call this thing that is happening now. Buhari system. So please. I used to call it Buhari system, but I believe we'll be fine very soon. I believe we'll be fine very soon. So can you talk now? I want to hear you.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm here live and direct.
Good. I think the audio is better now. Now let me try to pull you to the screen again.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So can you talk now? I want to see if I can hear you correctly.
Yeah, I'm here live and direct. Do you hear me?
I hear you. All right. So
okay.
From
go on?
Yeah, go on. From the video I just showed you now, what do you have to say?
Yeah, like I was saying that initially when you asked me about the state of insecurity in the country, I was approaching it from the point of those in charge turning it into business. Are you understanding me?
Yes.
So the kidnapping was just an extension of that. Yeah, some people trying to make money, squeeze money out of the federal government. But when you come to think about it, if this thing is not a well-organized crime, how possible is it that when the president of a country is in town, 200 miles away, students in school will be kidnapped with motorbike? Over 400 students will be kidnapped with like 100 or 150, assuming, or 200 motorbike, assuming one motorbike is carrying 2 students.
Yes.
How is that possible? So they will ride all the way, and the security system will be looking the other way.
Yes.
When the president is in town,
sorry?
They are supposed to be drone monitoring all the environment.
Exactly. Sorry, drink some water. Drink some water. Drink some water, please.
They are supposed to be drone monitoring the states, monitoring the environment. What is 200 kilometers from where the president is? If you are not monitoring all these places, which means somebody can throw a bomb from anywhere and he will get the president. So there's a lot of questions that are begging for answer.
Sorry.
I think we have to round up, please.
Yes, we have to round up. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Chief Kalu, I think your health is very important to us, and because you are very tired today, you have been very, very tired. I will excuse you, and I will want to have you in this program again when when the day that you are not tired, like you have been out for the whole day. And I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that you are here with us. So can you give those who are yet to come out to speak, and those who will see you today and be surprised that you are here on this program speaking, can you give them a word of advice and encouragement that it is time everybody should pocket whatever differences they have and come out to speak?
There is something I want to tell us Nigerians, especially we Igbos. There is really nothing to fear. The most powerful force on earth is not God. The most powerful force is conviction. Once you convince people about a mission, you have armed them with the greatest weapon they need to fight their battle. Conviction. Courage. We have to come up. We inherited the land from our fathers. There have to be a land our children will inherit. That land that belongs to your children that they ought to inherit, somebody is eyeing it, wants to take it for his own children. Go through the history of West Africa and Africa. That's how they have been taking other people's land. That was the reason for Ruga. So we need to wake up. There is nothing to fear. Speak out. Be courageous. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Chief Kalu. You are going to be. I am
really sorry.
Believe me.
I've been in the meeting since.
Believe me, I am honored to have you on this program. I'm going to be in touch with you. I'm going to bring you on a very fresh day because I know you have a lot to say.
Please.
You have a lot to say, and I'm going to bring you. You have a lot to say. Thank you very much for showing on this program. We really appreciate you. We believe that Biafra is the only hope, and I want you to go and sleep today and meditate over it. I know you are a man of your word, and you don't fear anyone. Thank you very much. Correct. Correct. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Chief Kalu. Thank you. I will let you go now. I'll get back to you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Regard. Thank you. Yes, as you all can see, that was Kalu, Chief Kalu of Sun News. Chief Kalu of Sun News. He is the senior writer and editor of Sun News. So it was a very big honor to have him here. I know that after this broadcast now, his phone will be bombarded. His phone will be bombarded by those in power, His phone will be bombarded by those who are benefiting from those in power. His phone will be bombarded by those who are looking up to those who are in power to benefit from them. Nigeria is a criminal organization as a country, where the ones who are stealing will be doing everything to continue to steal. Those who are looking up to those stealing will be doing everything to continue to benefit from the looters, and that is how the country is being run. So this evening, you've just watched where a young boy is saying that they did not, he didn't believe that the people that kidnapped them were Boko Haram, that they were told to say that it was Boko Haram. And you know, whenever we gather our intelligence report, whenever we come here to tell you something, it will not be long. It will not be long. You will see the confirmation of what we are saying. Just yesterday, I played the audio of the kidnappers telling you how the military, the police, will kidnap people and bring to them in the forest. Not them, they would just stay on their own. The military and police will bring kidnapped people they have abducted to them, and they will use it for business. So now, and don't be surprised that the people who actually took these children, if they actually take them more, because nobody even know what to believe again. If there are the people who actually went to the school may not even be the criminal. It may be the military and the police. And this boy that spoke now, you just watch, have a lot to say, because he said he didn't believe. He didn't believe that the people that kidnapped them were Boko Haram, and that is final. There is nothing you can do to change what this boy said, because he just said pump and play, and it is called pump and play. Oh, you know, truth. Now, having said that, I would also, because you know that as the thing is happening, let me also make it very, very clear for our people, for our people of the Niger Delta, or you know, the people they say we should be calling Niger Delta our own brothers. Let me bring this particular video, and also remind them. One moment. One moment.
These heavily armed men, 50 million naira. Which are the most bankable hostages you target? Americans and French. How is the ransom paid? I will direct you where to drop them. I don't use bank, just straight. Okay, take the money to so points. My men are there to collect the money. Don't go with army. Don't contact the police. If you do, everybody, we are watching you. If you make any move, we kill your man. What do you do with this money? The money I used to buy ammunition and speedboats and the rest to take care of our families.
Have you seen it?
That is why we are doing this dirty job.
Have you seen it? He called it dirty job. You see, that is exactly what I'm saying. They use it to feed their family. They use it to do that. They use it to do that. That is this. What you see here is what Asari Dukubo did. Exactly what Asari Dukubo did. There is no different. What this guy is saying here is what Asari Dukubo did. And today he is the one talking about politicians. And tell me, what is different between? In fact, this, like I said, they are worse, because a lot of them has killed people, like human beings. Most of the politicians are evil. They have not killed people. Most of them, of course, their action lead to killing people and all that. Most of them have not wasted blood like these people wasted. You see, so they make all these things to get money to feed their family. And these are people who live in oil, who live in the land, that you have gold, diamonds, and all that. And this is what they do to survive. It is time, if you know them, tell them they have been on the wrong side all these years. Tell them they have been on the wrong side all these years. The time to turn a good leaf and build hope for the future is now. If you must bring your arm, protect your people against intruders, against invaders, Fulanese. It is time to fight for freedom, not for ransom, not for money to feed family. The time is gone. The time has gone.
Yeah, and they don't want to employ we. That is why, that is the major reason why we are doing this. They don't want to employ us, and you are exploiting from us. Anybody, any expatriate companies are coming to operate here. If you don't settle with us, you won't operate. I swear to God, the black devils are always standby. Are you okay?
Over the past 2 years, falling oil prices and increasing attacks on their installations in the Niger Delta have forced some oil companies to move on. But unless more is done to alleviate.
Now you have just watched that. Let me not go further into that. So we are saying that the game is changing. The game is changing. And for those who are, this is a very special announcement, of course, what I'm about to do. For those who are interested in work, getting employment, working, some company of which we have signed MOU today, this day, they are recruiting. And those of you who want to work in a factory, in a mushroom processing factory, you can contact me on info@ekpa.fi, or contact me if you are interested in working in a mushroom processing factory in Poland. In Poland, this is only for people in Africa, especially, of course, I want to give this offer to Biafra. So if you want to work in a factory processing, in a mushroom processing factory in Poland, you get in contact with me. The recruitment does not pay, but the paper processing pays something. So if you want to work in this factory, you let me know, because we've just signed MOU today to bring some workers, and this doesn't require any skill. But you must be ready, you must be fit to work, and the factory is a very big one. So if you want to come to work in Poland, send message to info@ekpa.fi. And then on this note, for those who are still yet to follow the page, to follow our page, please go and register yourself on the page. A lot of people have registered, and if there is any issue, at all, if there is any issue you have on registration, please do not hesitate to say it. Somebody have complained about the broadcast of 20th of December, that it is not there. I believe the engineer working on that site, Claret Antonio Awutarobi, have actually responded. He has been doing a very great job on that site. So please go and register. That site is safe, secured, with the SSL certificate and all that. And it is not a site you can hack anyhow. Somebody complained about something with PayPal. Please, if you have any issue at all, with anything on that site, please contact me directly and it will be fixed. Remember, the site is still new, and for those who are watching today, you can see that there is no interruption. The coding of the site is working very well. I can even watch from here. This is the site. It is working very well, uninterrupted, and you can actually actually comment. This is comment. You can watch and comment at the same time. So please, the site is still coding. That's a very good job done there, and the video is live, not like delaying. It's not like delaying anything. So go and register, and remember your data, very very important. Put your information, put your profession if you have a particular profession. So if we need somebody like you, in future, it will be there. The Biafra this is the beginning of Biafra. We have to start somewhere. We have to show that we are organized and all that. So this is part of it. And there is something I want to show to the world. A lot of video has been going on. The people are sharing a lot of videos about the eastern region, the eastern security network launching a rocket. Please, anything you did not see on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our leader, disregard it. I am hereby condemning any form of launching rocket or anything. It doesn't look real. Yes, Biafrans are gifted. With a lot of talent. We can build whatever we want to build. But when individual try to build some rocket or build something and try to test it, do not accredit it to anything. Everything that you see on the social media, do not accredit it to that it is a Eastern Security Network. So I'm going to show this video, and I want people to disregard it. Anything you did not see on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's page is fake. And fake it will be. So when you look at the outfit of these people, you found out that they are not even anything close to Eastern Security Network. This is fake. This is propaganda, and we will not accept it. So if you see anything like this, disregard it. I believe that you have seen the outfit of the Eastern Security Network. They don't launch rocket. They are protecting the land. They are not launching any rocket. All these things you see now are the handwork of enemy. But we'll continue to talk, and we'll continue to expose it. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come tomorrow to say this is Eastern Security Network, then we will agree. But for now, this is fake. Disregard this video, and that's it. Disregard this. What you just see now, disregard it. It is not Eastern Security Network. They don't act like this. When you look at the dressing of the person, you will even know it is completely fake. Look at this one also. If people are building, if some science student are testing something and trying to test their talent, you must not accredit it to anything Eastern Security Network until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu make that revolution, if there is any need to do this kind of revolution at all.
Okay. This one, make sure it's on target so that you do not miss. Get the targets and go. Because this is the target. Yeah. Boys are behind there now. I forgot the reaction. Yeah, this was. Let's see how it goes. Yes. Number one of bulletproof, but I want to get it. Let's see what it will look like. Get ready. Jesus. Watch out, who you give me paper? I'll go on in Weber. Before escalating.
When you look at these people, you know that they are fake. You know that these are just ordinary students. These are just ordinary students trying to invent something, trying to invent, trying to build something. We know Biafra people are known for their talent. They are known for to excel in anything they do. Biafrans are known, they build weapons and all that. So when you see this kind of thing, please disregard it. This has nothing to do with Eastern Security Network. This has nothing to do with Eastern Security Network. It is not them, and it can never be them. And when you see this kind of video, please stop circulating it. Stop circulating it. It has nothing to do, even if the people say they are the Eastern Security Network. Look at the number of them. Look at how many they are. There are just 3 people there. They are just students trying to test what they can do or what they have learned from school. It has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with Eastern Security Network. Please disregard this video. Stop circulating it. Anything you did not see in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wall is fake. Is fake. If you did not see it in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wall, is fake. He must approve it. He must post it. It is one command. Anything you see of this, especially this particular thing that has to do with security, if you did not see it on his wall, is fake. So please, I am calling on Biafrans. If you know you have shared this video, please go and delete it. If you know you have shared this video and tag, you can share it and tag it that people of Biafra or Biafra people or student are testing what they can do and stuff like that, then it is allowed. Don't tag Eastern Security Network and say they are testing rocket. They are not testing any rocket. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu didn't say that. He has been posting on his wall on daily basis. He has not said they are the security are testing rocket. Please, this, I believe this is the work of those who do not like what is going on. They want to do everything to sabotage what is going on, and we know them, and we continue to talk. And if this happens to be the Eastern Security Network, you know they have uniforms, you know they have training ground in ground, you know they have a different way they look. When you look at them, you know that these are just students, science students who want to test what they have tried and what they have built. And there is another one I want to also show you this video as well. This is another one. So please disregard this thing, and if you are posting something on social media, do not post this kind of thing and target the Eastern Security Network. Please, this stop doing that. This is not right for us. It is time we stay focused. All this video on social media, we have made our statement has been made, message has been sent. We are ready to defend our land, and that's it. Doesn't call for everybody to to anything you see on social media you target Eastern Security Network. We must begin to sensitize our people to stop this. And if you continue to share this video and somebody tell you stop sharing it, it means that somebody said, we are proud of them. We are proud of them. Like I said, Biafrans have talented people. They can build whatever they want to build, but please do not tag them as the Eastern Security Network until you hear from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our leader and the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. Thank you very much. I believe this issue has been addressed, and any day you see this video on his wall, then we will take it as serious as we should take it. But for now, anything concerning security, do not share. Please do not share. The email again is info@ekpa.fi. Please, this is not for people who cannot pay for their flight. It is not somebody who will tell me now, please, I do not have the money to do this. I have not have the money to do that. Please do not contact us. Do not contact us at all. And remember, the COVID-19 may have some interference in this project. But you are going to be working in a mushroom factory, and there is going to be I think there is going to be provision for accommodation and all that. This is the labor we are trying to bring down to the European Union. You don't need to have you don't need to have a skill or experience in this. You are going to be trained and all that, and of course it is it is cheap. Not I wouldn't say cheap labor, but at least it is also cheaper, because a lot of people may not do that job in Poland. So send email and message and your name and all that, and then our people staff, and somebody will get in touch with you on a way forward. Thank you very much. I'm going to stop here. We continue from tomorrow, and tomorrow we may have another person on our program. I will not mention his name. I will not tell who he is, but you are going to see the person on this program. Probably a foreigner or something like that. You're going to see him in this program. We are bringing everybody. We are changing the narrative, and everybody will begin to talk about Nigeria and begin to talk about Biafra. We are taking over the social media, taking over the media, because now the news is going. And remember, taking over the media means that we are taking over completely. Today we have the chief editor of Sun newspaper in the name of Chief Peter Agba Kalu. You saw him. He was here, and for the very first time appearing on a program like this, for the very first time. And we are looking at more great people to come, especially journalists in Nigeria, to start talking and start speaking up, because nobody is going to do this for us. We are going to do it our own. We are going to make this awareness. We are going to create this awareness. We are going to liberate our people. And at the end of the day, we are going to have our freedom. Thank you for joining this program. May God bless Biafra. May God bless Oduduwa. May God bless Middle Belt. May God bless Arewa if they were saying my prayer. May God bless also Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for what he has done so far. May God bless IPOB worldwide. Thank you. Good night.